Hello students, welcome again all of you. So students, as you all know, we are doing continuation part of chapter number 6, Importance of Ocean. So students, in the last lecture, we have completed for few points of chapter number 6, right? That is living thing in the hydrosphere, and also we have seen 5 different oceans, right? That is Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and Arctic Ocean. In this, we have seen that Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean and the smallest ocean is Arctic Ocean, right? After that, we have learned about the volcano under the oceans. And after that, what we have learned? Salt pans. We have also learned about the various food items with the help of aquatic animals also and aquatic creatures also. Now we will going to learn about the ocean and climate. So students, in last lecture we already give the introduction part of this table, right? I've already given in last lecture. Now we'll going to continue point of this ocean and climate. Now students, have you prepared this table in your notebook? I hope so. Now calculate the difference between the mean, maximum and minimum temperatures and write it in the last column. So as you can see, the range of temperature, Beijing is 10, Istanbul is 8, Madrid is 10, New York 8, Denver 14, Kabul 9.5, Baghdad 15.5. Now students, what you have to do, just open the notebook where you draw this table and write down this temperature ranges. Now highlight the rows for the place having a range of temperature over 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, over 10 degrees Celsius with red color. Okay, like this. The ranges of temperature above the 10 degree, you have to color red. Okay, have you done this? Above the range of 10 degree, color red. Okay, and now color other rows in blue. Okay, other rows in blue color like this. Okay, which is below the 10 degrees Celsius. Now students, find the location of these places from an atlas. Okay, have you seen the question has given below the table? Students, open page number 35 of your geography textbook. Which places are closer to the ocean? Tell whether the range of temperature at these places is lesser or more. The answer is Istanbul and New York are closer to the ocean. The range of temperature at this place is less or more. Okay, you have to copy the question after writing Istanbul and New York. I hope you written the answer of first question. Now moving to a next question, what might be the main reason leading to differences in the temperature range of different places? Answer is the nearness to the sea and continentality might be the main reason leading to differences in the temperature range of different places. Now moving to the next question, in which thermal zone are all these places located? All these places located in the temperate thermal zone. Temperate thermal zone, I am repeating, okay? Now next question, which places are far away from the ocean? Do those places have a greater or smaller temperature ranges? Answer is the difference between the mean, maximum and minimum temperature of Istanbul and New York is 80 degrees Celsius. 80 means 80, okay? 80 degrees Celsius. Mention the places having the smallest and greatest temperature ranges. You can see in the table also. Beijing, Madrid, Denver, Kabul and Baghdad are the far away from the ocean. Okay, these places are far away from the oceans. Okay, so the places having the smallest and greatest temperature ranges. Okay, students. So students, draw a graph for the above data. Use a proper color scheme. Okay. You must have realized from the above activity, students, that there are differences in temperature of different places on the earth. Similarly, there is difference in the maximum and minimum temperatures. These difference is less in the coastal region, that is nearness to the sea, while it is more in the regions far away from the sea, that is continentality. Okay, this means that in the region close to the ocean, seas or large reservoirs, there is not much of a difference in the temperature throughout the day. The main reason of these is the mixing of vapor released through evaporation of water from these water bodies into air. This vapor in the air absorbs and stores the heat released from the land. Hence, the temperature in coastal areas remains equable. You have studied that the equatorial region receives near perpendicular sun rays. As a result, these areas get more heat, whereas the polar region receive highly slant rays. This differential heating creates imbalance in the temperature of the area in different parts. This leads to formation of belt of high and low pressure on the earth. Wind blows due to pressure differences in this belt. These winds are called planetary winds. Now what is planetary winds? These winds moves the oceanic water in the form of current. Okay, and these current are warm current and cold current. Two types of current. Remember student, warm current and cold current. Now warm current moves towards cold region. Okay, warm current moves towards cold region and cold current moves towards warm region. This means ocean currents moves from the equatorial region to polar region and from polar region to equatorial region. Understood student this much? Okay students, I hope you understood whatever I explained. So we will continue this chapter number 6, importance of ocean, in next lecture. So students, in next lecture we will going to learn about ocean and resources, oceanic transport, and further point of this chapter. Okay students, so from here we will going to continue in next lecture. Okay students, so meet you in next lecture number, that is part 2 of importance of oceans. Okay, thank you students.